Dear Mother, sorry. I haven't been answering your calls. I know it wasn't your fault, but losing Kevin, yeah, we caught up with that. They never answered any of my letters or my calls. I waited on eternity to hear the sound of their voices.
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents that revealed the truth about your past. Your grandparents were involved in an accident that killed your grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her. With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, your grandmother decided to murder them. With your parents out of the way, she could raise you all by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil. That was all you needed. A way to justify her death. A way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
Okay. All right. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. My room is locked. Her room is open. Nothing useful here. That's locked. That's locked. That's locked. Get the knife, get the new radio, get the phone, place the knife on her bed, replace the old radio, place the phone on the table outside the door, wait outside her room. What? Can I get inside my room now? No. Nope. Oh, shit's already here. Okay. So, knife, new radio, phone. Place knife on her bed, replace old radio, place the phone on the table outside the door, wait at her room. I don't know what's the plan to kill her, but that seems like what that is. Alright. Place knife. Old radio for new one. Knife outside.
Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? I know that I might seem suspicious, but for now, I'm going to need you to trust me. Are you in pain? Do you want that pain to go away? I can show you a way out, but you're going to have to do exactly what I say. Don't worry, very soon you won't feel any pain at all. You won't have to suffer any longer.
Hi, Roxanne.
The first thing I want you
Yeah,
to do
sorry if
is
I'm not
grab the knife on your
too
bed.
responsive to
You're
chats.
doing a
My
great
chat
job.
box on OBS is
Very
broken,
tough, so please be
so I have
careful
to
with
rely
it.
on looking at them
The
pop off
next
on screen.
step is to gently press the knife against your stomach. You're doing a
Let me try it
wonderful job.
again.
Now, press a little harder.
Oh, it's fixed.
Keep
It's
applying
fixed. I
more
can see it.
pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh of your stomach. You might feel quite a bit of pain, but that's going to be temporary.
I can see everything.
You're doing a great job. I want you to pull the knife out. Is there a warm, red fluid gushing out of your stomach? If so, then you applied enough pressure. I know that this might be painful, but pretty soon it's going to be all over. I want you to repeat the process, except now go a little to the right of the original spot.
Yeah, okay, our way of killing Grandma was kind of fucked up.
Now that you've done the process twice, for the third time, go to the left of the original spot. Once again, keep applying pressure until the knife penetrates the flesh. You're doing a great job. Now return to the original spot. I want you to jab the knife into the wound
Are
3
you?
times.
Why?
This time, don't slowly apply pressure. I want you to press the knife into your stomach as hard as you can. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Wow, okay.
You're doing a wonderful job. Are you in pain? Are you suffering? I know you are, but don't worry. It'll all go away soon. This is the last step. Are you ready? All you have to do is to repeat the process, except this time, press the knife against your neck. Whenever you're ready, just swiftly thrust the knife into your neck. Then very soon, all the pain will go away.
Oh, did it cut stream? No!
That's it.
Well, this
Let
is
it
part
all
two.
go.
Hello, YouTube.
Pass on into the next world,
Hello again,
wherever
buddy.
it might be. Goodbye. I can guarantee you will not be missed.
Man,
James, you murdered her. You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You knew she was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia. She followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries.
mm-hmm.
Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything.
Hey,
You
River.
finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly,
Mm-hmm.
blood gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted until one night you overdosed on sleep medication.
Oh, great.
Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death. You're still probably wondering why you're here in God's basement. I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is. God's basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your
Great.
grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her
So much
suffering
exposition,
cease.
Jesus.
Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time. You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James, make the most out of life and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
Thanks, bud. Good luck to what? Wait, are we not done? Am I in a hospital? Or is there a bomb? Just a random bomb next to you. Am I dying? God's basement. That was cool. Story was pretty good. That was a bit much exposition, I'd say. Puzzles were confusing. There were a good few scary moments. But overall, wait, is that? Ah, that is the music. Oh no. They're playing, what's it called? Claire de Lune? No way. No way. What a banger had seen nothing. The reason why I'm reacting so much to what's the name again? Claire de Lune is because that's the main theme of like the save room from The Evil Within. And I fucking love that game. It's a shame that Wounds isn't playing it yet. But maybe one day, maybe soon enough. It's a long game, but Definitely worth it. Nice. Back in the menu. I imagine this is nope. Just like that. Okay. Damn. If only the stream didn't cut at the end. Right at the end as I was getting to it. But yeah, that was God's Basement. Uninstall. And hide this game. It's gone. Alright. I believe Boyo is live right now. Pretty sure. Let me check on my phone. Yeah, my stream did cut in half. What a bitch. He's not live. Yeah, Evil Within. Is he live? No. Live in 20, he says. My guy, we are at 20. Okay. For the remainder of this, though, here's what I'll do. I'll close my browser. I'll reopen it because Twitch is not loading whatsoever. I am going to get... I don't know. We can continue the VOD we were watching. Who was that? That was a guy in a Oompaville video talking about the Mr. Beast situation getting worse. I don't know who it is. It says Dog Pack 404 is the name of the challenge, the guy's channel. I was watching that. When I go to the restroom, I watch these. Because sometimes I don't know how long I'll be stuck in there. I was about to watch that video. Yeah, so far it's pretty interesting. I'm only 14 minutes in. Dude, I strongly recommend. There's this video. Gokanaro? Is that his... Yeah. Gokanaru made a video about Sneeko. Highly recommend watching that video. That video goes hard. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. There's a drama about Mr. Beast. Yeah, so since his friend, what's his face? Ava, I think that's their name they go by now. They used to go by Chris, but they changed gender. They were commissioning and supporting an artist that was controversial for good reasons. And they also texted someone underage inappropriately. Whether that was a joke or not, it is not okay to do. But yeah, I'm not gonna go deeper into into that, but that is. And since then, Mr. Beast, not he's not okay with it. But the thing that comes out about Mr. Beast is that some of his stuff that he does are kind of shifty. Some of it is CGI. Some of it is like borderline illegal. Like he did like a giveaway, and apparently there's a guy that analyzed it and saw that it was illegal. One of his friends you could see in in a video was like forging Mr. Beast's signature and so on. The drama be wild, dude. It's crazy out there right now. But yeah, so far it's pretty interesting. But I do recommend that Gokanaru video about Sneeko. It is so interesting. The I love Gokanaru's like profile picture as well. It's just like a cat. It's a really cute cat. But yeah, I really strongly recommend watching that 1 hour 50-minute video. It goes hard, dude. Good thing I only follow Mark. Yeah, Mark, the golden standard. Affiliations doesn't match my IRL shit. Can you send it, sir? Sure. Dude. For real though.
That kid named
I'll send it in the suggestion channel. But yeah, no, we must have lost suggestions? No, I'll send it in VHS tape. Yeah. So it peeps with some cool challenges like TTV to Skyrim, yeah. Yes, Roxanne? Pumpkin. Okay, yeah. Yeah, in the meantime that Wounds isn't live, go for a few rounds of Dead by Daylight, I guess. It's funny because all three of the games that we had today, this is an actual 3 scary games because this time we had long games. Usually are the games we play are like 30 minutes. So I've got like 10 games in one stream or something. 8 maybe. But yeah, no, that took us longer because those were bigger games in which I was confused most of the time. Because I was sleeping. Well, I hope you rested well, if anything. Oh, never mind. Okay. He's live. I don't have to. I do want to check after stream the timer for Fortnite's next season, because I think it's gonna happen like tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. And I kind of want to record or stream my reaction to it, just for fun. I know I don't look like the type of guy to play Fortnite, but I do. I'm mainly there for the characters. Sometimes they're pretty. Like, I find them pretty, and it's like the main attractor to me. Oh, bitrate, go back up. Go back up. No, don't go to 0, please. Oh, why? Go back up, please. We're losing so many frames. Sorry, what? Yeah, the bitrate on my OBS is going up, down, up, down. It should be around 6,000, but it's like it was jumping between 4K and 8K just now. That's bad for stream. It makes stream lose some frames. We lost 26.7% of frames this stream so far. Okay, it's stabilizing. So that's gonna be it for today, actually. Tomorrow, we have planned for Dark Siren. But I might actually change that to an art stream of me actually starting to work on the rebrand. We're gonna draw the characters that we have in our universe. We're gonna redraw Jason entirely. Sorry, I'm cleaning up my button thingy. So that's gonna be interesting. Over me. Yes, Roxanne? Back to sleep. Sweetness of the dark. We're going too deep. You can't see me home. Let me say, beauty of the stain. You'll be my downfall, baby. How's the rain? Rain mainly stopped. It might be a little soft right now, because I'm hearing a few drops, but I think that's mainly from the wood, the wet outsides. Diamonds in the dirt. Man is lucidity to make sure of the hurt. You know. But yeah, that's it. Alright. Bye, River. Bye, Roxanne. Bye, Cinnabunny. Nanalia. Oh, Sabs was here. I didn't notice. Sorry, Sabs, if I didn't notice you. For a good moment, my chat was kind of broken. But thanks for dropping by. Thank you to Sloth, Darcy, Plum, everyone else. She might have been here. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, Sobs again. I didn't notice. My chat was broken. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.